What's up, Leo? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mary. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I invite you to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for additional messages. These are timeless readings, Leo. So if something grabs you in the title today, then there's probably a message here for you, regardless of when you're watching it. So let's get an energy card to see what's up for you guys right now, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, this is the Keepers of the Light deck. Leo, your message is Mahavatar Babaji. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So, Leo, this kind of gives me ascension vibes here. Some of you could be experiencing ascension symptoms at this time if you're going through a spiritual journey. But definitely with soul expansion, this talks about expanding your understanding, expanding your spiritual knowledge, expanding your learning, okay, or understanding of the world, or how understanding certain aspects of life that you know, I'm kind of getting like maturation vibes. So it's a maturing process that I'm picking up off of this soul expansion. Okay, so growth, forgiveness, learning, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, let's get a card from the GXT Oracle. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now, please. Show me what I need to see for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is definitely a growth experience, a learning experience. You may have gone through something quite difficult recently, Leo. Okay, let's see. Ooh, messy. Could be a situation that's frustrating, possibly. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's the message for Leo, please? Thank you. Like a phoenix rising through the ashes. Very good. Okay, bottom of the deck, trying to steal your energy. So there is some form of manipulation here. For some of you, you could have been dealing with someone who was trying to manipulate energies to their benefit. Okay, this could involve like spell work or some kind of, you know, some form of manipulation, okay? But not everybody. But I kind of feel like you could have been dealing with someone manipulative in the past, okay? Or in the recent past. So let's get into the tarot. You know, we are using the Everyday Tarot as your main deck today. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now, please. What's up right now for Leo? Show me 2 cards for the recent past, 2 cards for what's up right now, and 2 cards for the near future for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the recent past, you have the High Priestess and the 10 of Wands. For what's up right now, you have the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And in the near future, you have the Moon card and the World card. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Cups. So this is about a love relationship, about a union, about a soulmate connection, okay? This is about coming together. This is about you having mutual feelings with somebody, okay? You guys are, either you're in a union or you're coming together within a union, or this could have been concerning a union here, okay? With the 2 of Cups. Okay? Could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. For what's up right now, you have the 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups. So someone is indecisive about coming forward here. Someone could be owed an apology here with the 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Again, could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly younger than you. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like someone here is at a crossroads. Someone is in some indecisive energy here. Communication could be blocked as well. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing someone is on the fence about coming forward. okay, for what's up right now. In the recent past, you have the High Priestess, Ten of Wands. Some of you Leos could have been dealing with a Pisces in the recent past, but in the recent past, there was a burdening situation, and it had something to do with some secrets, okay? Maybe some secrets were revealed. Maybe a mistress was involved here. With the High Priestess, this talks about maybe your intuition was awakened in the recent past after going through something very difficult, a struggle, okay? There could have been an ending here with the Ten of Wands. Okay, there's an ending due to some secrets being revealed. Okay, could have been involving a mistress or a secret person. I feel like you had to use your intuition, or your intuition was awakened here. You listened to your intuition concerning a burdening situation. In the near future, you have the Moon card and the World card. These are both major arcana. So there is something being illuminated. Again, with the High Priestess and the Moon card, someone's definitely being exposed here. Some truth is being revealed here. The World card, there is an ending here. With the Ten of Wands and the World card, there was an ending here. Could be with a Cancer or a Pisces again. Your energy showing up here with the World card, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or could be involving any one of those signs. But it looks to me like there's some kind of something gets illuminated here. Either someone comes out with some feelings that they were keeping hidden, or there were some secrets being revealed, which leads to an ending, a successful completion of a cycle. Could be closing out a cycle with a relationship, guys. Let's pull some clarifiers down. The signs here are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, Leo? Or you have Scorpio in your chart. Show me what I need to see for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Please allow me to clarify. The burden had something to do with communication blockages. Someone trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes. Someone could have been in denial here. But someone wants to come, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like someone wants to come back. Someone wants to come back after something has been revealed. But, alright, let's see. What's the High Priestess, Ten of Wands in the recent past for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Thank you. What is, oh, it's too many. Okay. What is High Priestess, Ten of Wands, please? High Priestess, Ten of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is High Priestess, Ten of Wands in the recent past? Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. This was a family situation, or it was concerning legacy, someone's legacy, or it was concerning someone's money, wealth, assets. There were assets tied here. This was a family situation. Also, community could be involved here. I'm kind of getting here. With the Ten of Pentacles, there's something that was very traditional, but there was something secret about it. Was there secret marriage, or there was a mistress interfering with a family dynamic here? Now look, 10-10, there was an ending to a family situation or domestic situation here. There was an ending to some kind of family business. There was an ending to some kind of marriage partnership, like when a married couple goes into business together. There was an ending here because of burdens and because of secrets. Okay, so what's at the bottom of the deck in the recent past? Someone could have been doing all the work in the connection here. Someone could have been keeping secrets. The Emperor's father, definitely a father, authority figure. I feel like someone was trying to control, maintain. I feel like this Emperor had too much responsibility weighing on him. Okay, because you guys, I don't know if you're new to the channel, I don't read reversals. So I'm kind of feeling like there was something here where this Emperor was a father figure, a husband, a baby daddy, but someone who was in charge of everything. This person was trying to do the right thing by carrying the load here. But I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, there was too much at there was too much at stake, or it was too imbalanced. It was too one-sided. Thank you, spirit guides. It was too one-sided. I'm also feeling like someone here, like this Emperor possibly, yeah, look at underneath the Ten of Wands. I feel like this Emperor is someone, I'm getting this vibe off of this Emperor who, Leo, I don't know who you are in this situation, okay? So take it how it resonates. But I'm kind of getting a father figure here who may get a lot of attention from other people. It was always like, always mixed up with some people, okay? With this Ten of Wands. This person also controls all the money. But I feel like this Emperor also has some kind of secrets here. A mistress. Could be an Aries. Okay? But I'm kind of feeling like this masculine figure in the past was trying to keep everything under control, but I feel like this Emperor may have lost control, may have made a wrong move, may have gotten mixed up into some trouble here with the Ten of Wands. It was something that they were doing in secret. Yeah. They weren't talking about it to their family. Their family didn't know about it. You see what I mean? I'm getting this Emperor who controls all the money, who has involvements with other people, but they got themselves caught up in some kind of burden, in some kind of trouble here. And it had something to do with what they were doing for work, possibly. Maybe they were, the way that they were making money for this family, to support this family. It was something secret here. They weren't telling their family about it. This is what I'm getting. In the recent past, this could be a marriage relationship. I don't, you know. There was an ending here because of some secrets. And it had something to do with money and sex and involvement with other people. What's the Two of Swords, Knight of Cups? Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. Maybe, so Leo, another thing I'm getting in the past was someone was torn between a mistress and a family committed domestic situation here, because the money was all with the family. And I feel like the Emperor in this situation, the father figure, okay, for some of you it could be the mother figure, okay, but someone here was like, the way that they were making money, or the way that they were, you know, whatever they were getting themselves involved with in secret, was putting the family at risk, is what I feel. Okay? Now, for this, for what's up right now, you have the Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. Right now, so there could be blocks in communication after this ending, right? There are blocks in communication. Someone could still be in denial about the truth of the situation. My ear is ringing. Oh, which reader was that? I want to give a shout out to that reader, and I can't think of which one it is. There's a reader talking about if you're having, oh, spiritual healer 777. I think it was you. If you're saying like you have ringing in your ears, oh my gosh, I just had ringing in my ears. Okay, if you, what was she? She's talking to star seeds. Okay, so Leo, if some of you guys are healers. Some of you could be tarot readers here with this High Priestess. Someone could have been paying a tarot reader here to find out information. But someone was definitely in a situation here that they suffered an ending with. There's someone here intuitive. Gosh, I'm getting like a side story I'm getting on this mistress. If there was a mistress here, Leo, this mistress could have been someone very wealthy, someone whose intuition was awakened, someone who was rising like a phoenix through the ashes here. I feel like the mistress was out here with the bag, and then I feel like the other person who wanted to be with the mistress was stuck in a family dynamic where their assets were involved and they were doing all the work for the family. But what they were doing to provide for the family was something shady, though. I don't know. That's just a side story I was getting. Okay, but like, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. So now there's blocks in communication, right? Someone wants to come forward with an apology. Someone wants to start over again with the Knight of Cups. But with the Knight of Cups, it's not trustworthy, though, because this Knight of Cups, like, gives their cup to you and they give it to other people as well. It's not that deep when it comes to love. Whenever I see the Knight of Cups, I'm like, yeah, that love is not that deep unless you're dealing with a new person. But, I don't know. There could be an involvement of a new person here, because this Ten of Wands tells me that there could be a lot of people involved in this. You know? So anyway, Six of Swords, someone left the situation, decided to leave the drama behind, move on to calmer waters here. Okay? Six of Swords plus Two of Swords is the Eight of Swords. Someone leaves a situation where they were feeling trapped and they want to get... Leo. What's happening here? Okay, Leo, this is what I'm seeing. This is a crazy ass story, but this is what I'm seeing, okay? There's a soulmate connection here. Okay, now I don't know what happened, but I'm kind of seeing that there was a family dynamic here. There was a situation involving children, involving assets. There could have been money involved. I feel like the masculine in this couple here, the father figure, okay, it could be an Aries. I don't, you know, take it out resonates. It doesn't have to be. Okay, but I feel like the father figure in this situation, the person of authority here, was trying to do the right thing by standing by this family, by supporting this family, by doing everything they can, damn near breaking their back to support this family here. But something happened wherein a secret was revealed concerning a mistress, okay? Someone who is psychic, okay? I'm kind of getting here, okay? But there was an ending with this person. This psychic person. This psychic person could have become very wealthy. Or this psychic person could be seen as who is long term. So Leo, I'm kind of getting here that there was an ending with a situation. There was an ending with a committed long-term situation here, maybe involving children, because someone was found out about a mistress or something here. Maybe the masculine or the father figure, it became exposed or revealed that this masculine wanted to be with someone who was a secret. Maybe there was an ending with that person. This is what I'm getting. There's a third person here. There's a mistress here, or there's a psychic person here. The psychic person has the long term. You know what I mean? It's like this person, I feel like Leo, either you or the person that you're dealing with was burdened by a committed long-term situation because they truly saw a long-term situation with a secret person. That's the gist of what I was getting at. That's the story I'm getting here. So there was an ending now between, there was an ending possibly in both situations. Someone here, there could be blocks in communication. Now, it could be blocks in communication all the way around. But Six of Swords, Two of Swords, it looks to me like someone here was leaving a situation wherein they felt trapped. At least mentally. Okay? They were trying to, I feel they were trying to pull the wool over the eyes of this family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they were trying to prevent this from coming out. Or they were possibly being closed off in a family situation because they were, I don't know, in denial. I'm kind of getting, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting this Emperor that we saw at the bottom of the deck previously, the father figure here. The father figure was being in a committed situation because they wanted to do the right thing, okay, in the recent past. But for what's up right now, it's like there could be blocks in communication between this person and the family here. But this person here was also trying to prevent the family from finding something out. I feel like this person was also being very closed off when it came to the family. It seemed like this person was acting as if all they had to do was work and make money for this family and it would be all good. They would be looked at like what they were doing deserved some merit. But there's something here that they were in denial about. There's something here that kept this person closed off from this family. You see what I mean? So I'm seeing a masculine father figure who was in a family dynamic and was working hard. And maybe that's all they were doing, was just working hard to bring money in. But what they were doing to make money was secret. And they also saw a secret future with somebody else here. There could be blocks in communication between this person and the family that they're leaving. There could also be blocks in communication between this person and who they're trying to approach now. Are they trying to approach an Aries? Is the Aries a third party? We don't know. It's going to be different for all you guys, okay? But I'm seeing here, it's like but I kind of feel like whomever is leaving the family situation to go towards someone from their past, I feel like there's blocks in communication there too. I feel like they're not welcome back is what I'm getting. See, someone had to leave one dramatic situation that they were feeling trapped in so that they can go approach who they really see as long-term commitment, but there may also be blockages there as well, is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this masculine or this father figure could have left this High Priestess out in the cold. So she don't want him back no more. Two of Swords. She don't want him back no more. I feel like also I'm getting this vibe of like the masculine or the father figure in this situation is in denial about the family situation that they were in. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only was this person trying to prevent their family from discovering their secrets or finding out about this secret person here, I'm also feeling like this person was also being in a situation but being in denial while being in that situation. You know what I mean? It's almost like they're doing something, but they keep telling themselves that this is just temporary. That's the vibe I'm getting here. So, like, someone ended up leaving, for what's up right now, someone's leaving a situation here. There are secrets because there's a moon here. There's blocks in communication here. There was some deception here involving other people. This committed relationship. So I see a committed relationship. There's children here. I feel like there was a father figure who wanted to do the right thing. So he stayed in a family dynamic. He broke his back trying to make ends meet for this family here. But he truly, secretly had somebody else in mind when it came to long-term commitment. So much so that this person was in denial about where he was at. He was in denial about his reality here. Someone's in denial about their reality. So I feel like there's a conflict here and then this person leaves. I'm kind of getting here like someone, like I said, someone here is carrying too much responsibility here. But they were trying to maintain control of the situation, but I feel like they kind of lost control. Anyway, I feel like with this Five of Pentacles here, I feel like whomever they're trying to go back to, I feel like they're trying to go back to, because remember, the High Priestess got money. The High Priestess got money. The High Priestess has stability. Whomever this High Priestess is. High Priestess got money. Well, check it out. Knight of Cups coming in with the Five of Pentacles. Oh, Knight of Cups, money is funny. See what I mean? So here's what I'm getting. There's a committed relationship here, right? There was a mistress or secret person. Could have been an Aries. Okay, Leo? So what happened was somebody here, I feel like the masculine energy, got themselves mixed up with somebody here. Okay? They got into a family dynamic. Probably got somebody pregnant. But they were still maintaining, getting attention from other people. They were still mixed up with other people. Okay, I feel like this masculine energy was in denial about his reality being in the situation. He was trying to do the right thing, trying to look like, you know, wanted it to be a good look. So this person was breaking their back. They were doing anything they could to provide for this family here. But they always had in mind that they were going to settle down with the high priestess, somebody else. So I'm kind of feeling like this vibe where this masculine gets a little bit overwhelmed with responsibility, waits until there's a conflict, like it's almost like picking a fight to use it as an excuse to leave the drama behind. Like, oh, I couldn't take it anymore. But hello, you are carrying the responsibility. You are the sole provider of this family here. You see what I mean? Like, this is the story I'm getting, you guys. Okay, and then so for what's up right now, this masculine, it could be, like I said, if you're masculine watching this and it's a feminine doing this, then take it out resonates, okay, Leo? But what I'm seeing is the person who, you know, is carrying all this responsibility, really has someone else in mind, okay? They pick a fight. There's something like they're in denial about like their reality. They're in denial about like who they want to. But anyway, this person has money issues. I feel like they left this person, they left the mistress out in the cold for this family situation. But when the air got too thick, when the burden got too much, this person couldn't handle it. They picked a fight. Now they want to go and reach out to the mistress or someone else's, another secret going into the near future. But I feel like this person has motives. Their money, that's their motive. Their money's funny. This person left a mistress here. This person left a mistress to deal with a family, but the family situation drained this person here. And when the responsibility became too much, they picked a fight. And so now they want to leave. Someone's picking a fight because they want to leave a situation that has drained their resources. But the person they're going back to is closed off to them anyway. What is the moon, the world card in the near future for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? What is the moon, the world card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's that? The devil. Dun, dun, dun. The devil. The devil, the moon, and the world. See, okay, there's a top. Okay, this Two of Cups here. There's something here, guys. With the devil card and the moon, there is a secret, negative, codependent attachment to somebody that I feel like they have been keeping hidden. And I feel like it's going to be revealed. But I feel like whomever this high priestess is, the first card out, is the high priestess. Like, even if someone's trying to do some energetic form of manipulation to prevent a cycle from closing out, guess what? The high priestess is going to surprise this person, okay, by bringing it to an end. The high priestess it closed out a cycle with the devil, basically. This is a no-no. This is somebody who is going to secretly travel. Someone here, this little Knight of Cups, I don't know who this is, but this Knight of Cups, which I feel like is the father figure in this dynamic here, okay? This Knight of Cups wants to go travel, okay, via the world card and the moon. They want to travel towards their secret. But the cycle has closed out, guys. The cycle has closed out. Full circle. I feel like this is like some full moon energy. Oh yes, absolutely. The world, the moon, full moon. Something significant, Leo, about this full moon. Okay, and I just took my spiritual bath, so you know, get yourself some Epsom salt. Okay, but I'm kind of feeling here that someone is. It's almost like someone's in denial about an ending that happened in the past with a mistress. I feel like all of this is like a learning experience. Knight of Swords. See, someone wants to come rushing back. Ooh, someone wants to come rushing back. Someone is angry because the cycle is closed out. It was almost like someone did something too late. Someone did something too late. Someone tried to salvage a situation after they had already, you know, invested somewhere else. See, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved here. Someone could be angry here. Someone may have some harsh words. Someone is coming in with some, sorry Leo, someone is coming in with some fast, forceful, aggressive energy here with this Knight of Swords. See, so I'm kind of feeling here, somebody feels like they have a soul tie. See, I feel like it started out as a soulmate connection, but it ended up being a toxic attachment. Following the, I love Frank Ocean, but I just like, you know, sometimes like when someone's song, like someone's voice is too, like, it affects me too much, like I have to, like I said, I love Frank Ocean, but you know, it's like when I'm starting to like, you know, get affected by someone singing, like I had to change it. Okay, so following the clarifiers here, just to get like another layer of what's going on. See, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. See, someone wants to come in for sex. Someone's coming in hot, and I don't like that. And I feel like Two of Swords, communication could have been blocked for a really long time here. King of Wands. See, someone wants to come back for some passion, guys. Someone wants to come. There's something here. This is a following this, okay? I'm like, goodness, following this. There's a committed relationship here. There is long-term commitment here in the past. There is a family dynamic, a house, kids, money, assets, all tied in here. But that could have came to an end because something was revealed about a mistress. Something was revealed about long-term commitment or stability lying with somebody else, external to the connection here. I feel like the masculine here was trying to do the right thing, okay? Trying to portray an image of tradition, stability here. But this person also had a lot of entanglements with the Ten of Wands. Could have involved like the way that they were making money for the family. Could have been something shady here. Okay, but this person, masculine energy, was very burdened by this. I feel like this person could have been in denial about the situation that they were in. Okay, they could have had other plans. I feel like they almost like to the point where they picked a fight, or there was a conflict here that they used as an excuse to leave it, to travel. I feel like that in this committed relationship, I feel like someone here has a tendency to pick fights so that they have an excuse to leave. Yes, I'm feeling that very strongly. Someone's picking fights so that they can have an excuse to leave, to travel to their secrets. But their plans to go travel, they may have to travel quite a distance here. Their plans to travel, I feel they're in for a rude awakening, because I feel like whomever they're traveling to has already closed a cycle with them, has already closed a cycle with this toxic devil energy here. See, I feel like someone here is involved in a committed relationship that they cannot detach from because their balls are in a bind with this money here. Even though there's like an ending here, like there's a strong element of responsibility. I feel like they try to pick fights so that they could leave, so that they can go to their secrets. That could be a distance away here, but they're secretly doing something that is very toxic. Now, if they're, like I said, if they're traveling to go, if they're planning to secretly travel a distance to go back to this high priestess, this high priestess got something for their ass. That's what I feel here. Okay, let's pull guidance. So definitely, this is like a learning experience here. Someone is going to learn of something. I kind of feel like, you know, someone here cannot accept an ending. Someone here could be even trying to manipulate doing spell work so that this, I don't know, you can't do spell work on the high priestess, guys. I feel like someone has designs on a third party. That's what I feel. And just as I said that, Shadows from Childish Gambino is playing on Pandora. Let's get guidance. Angel answers. Angel answers, if you have a yes or no question, Set your intention on it now. We may get a yes or no answer. Someone has designs on a third party, but if they dare approach that third party, the third party is going to let them know something. And it's not going to be good, okay? That's what I'm getting. Guidance. Guidance for Leo. Guidance for Leo. Guidance for Leo. Guidance for Leo in this situation. Guidance for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guidance for Leo. Guidance for Leo. Leo, I feel like the message is to learn from this. I don't know who you are in this situation, but I'm kind of feeling like this is definitely a learning experience. This is understanding that everything comes to an end. There are beginnings and there are endings. And I feel like someone here has already started something with somebody new. This is an established family that they've gotten themselves into, but they're in denial about their reality here. They still have plans on a high priestess who is external to the connection, who may be holding a lot of money here and abundance. See? So let me just change the song because I'm very affected by Childish Gambino. So, okay. If you believe, okay? So, what's at the bottom of the deck? There's something better. Okay, Leo. So, I don't know who you are in this situation, but I'm kind of feeling like someone here still has faith in a situation with if you believe. But with there's something better, it's kind of like understanding that, you know, I feel like if it's a third party situation that's trying to be reignited or recaptured here, you can't do that after you have already established time, energy, effort, grounding with somebody else. And you push that person aside. I mean, that's just kind of what I'm getting here. I'm not saying it's you, Leo. Like I said, you guys heard the story of what I see here. But I feel like someone is secretly traveling to do their misdeeds here, to do their dirty work here, and that is going to come to an end. Okay, so Leo, that's all I have for you for what's up right now. If this was your story, if it resonated with you, if it helped you in some way, please hit the like button, smash the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. I would love to have you join my GXT Soul Tribe. And until next time, guys, peace.